of the judge that day. No crowd, no drama, not much to say. She nodded once, I said my name, and just like that, it all had changed. We spent near 20 years as one, raised a family, fought, had fun. We both messed up more than a few, but we held on longer than most would do. And I walked out with a smile, not 'cause I didn't care, but 'cause I knew that chapter ended fair. It wasn't joy, it wasn't pain, it was just the quiet after all that rain. She still walks with her head held high, and I can see a new light in her eye. She's laughing more, breathing deep. For the first time in years, she's finally sleeping in peace. We gave it all we had to give, but some things just ain't meant to live. Still, I'll always hold her in high regard. She's a damn good woman with a beautiful heart. I spent too long trying to earn her grace, lost parts of me I can't replay, but the truth I found clear as hell: I can't love someone else if I don't love myself. And I walked out with a smile, not 'cause I didn't care, because there's peace in knowing what was there. It wasn't joy, it wasn't pain, just the quiet after goodbye, like a soft, slow rain. That night I sat in my chair alone, one glass of bourbon and a heart half grown. No victory song, no reason to cry, just a man with a past and a brand new sky. And I walked down with a smile, not 'cause I didn't care, because there's peace in knowing what was there. It wasn't joy, it wasn't pain, just the quiet after goodbye, like a soft